Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen, there is a continuous upside. Okay, and this is a 15 minutes chart I am showing you. A gap is still pending at a level of around $2.582. So chances will be very high if the price fall below a level of $2.59, the gap can be filled. Okay, this is a 15 minutes chart. On the basis of 15 minutes chart, it is moving in this zone. As soon as it breaks this particular zone, chances of going in this zone will be there, and if this zone breaks downside, then there is a probability of filling this particular zone. Okay, so now if you look at a day wise chart, you will understand clearly where the price of natural gas is moving. After this U pattern is formed, we have seen that it touched this particular level. Okay, and this is the level where I have told you that it can make a new upside. Okay, see, this is where it went continuously upside because there is a pattern forming. Okay, after that what we have seen, the small pattern was also forming. Okay, if the price sustain this particular level, we can see it can move further upside also and can go above a level of $2.784. Okay, and if the price sustain above that level, we can see it can go further higher. Okay, this is the zone where the price of natural gas is moving for quite some time, a zone of $3 and $2. Okay, and once it breaks a zone of $2, we can see it can fall further down, or once it breaks a zone of $3, we can see it can move further upside. Okay, before we move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can go, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link I have given in the description, you can join that too. So, okay, look at this particular chart, a level of $2.694. Okay, there is a continuous upside we have seen. Suppose if the price sustain this level, and there is a high chances, yes, it can sustain and it can cross a level of around $2.728, and that is already being a weak resistance, so chances are high it can go towards a level of $2.754. And if the price move above that particular level, it can cross that particular zone, and chances of touching a level of around 2.785 is there. Okay, now once the price sustain above that particular level, we can see it can cross that particular zone and can touch a level of around $2.830. And if the price move above that particular level, it can cross that particular zone and can go towards a level of around 2.876. Okay, now once the price move above that particular level, it can cross that particular zone and can touch a level of around $2.931. Okay, again I repeat, suppose if the price sustain up this particular level, chances of crossing a level of $2.732 is there, and from there we can see it can cross a level of around 2.794. If the price crosses that particular level, it can cross a level of around $2.830 to a level of around 2.889. Okay, and if the price move above that particular level, it can cross that particular zone and can touch a level of around $2.927. that is already being half this particular zone. Okay, so once it sustain above $2.927, it can touch a level of around $3.056, that is half this particular zone. So once it above that level, we can see it can go further upside. Okay, keep that in mind. Once started moving above $3.056, it can touch a level of around $3.329. Okay, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of around 3.428. Okay, now once the price move above that particular level, it can cross that particular zone and can touch a level of around $3.759, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 3.950. Okay, so once the price sustain above that level, we can see it can go further upside. Now you have to understand something, because you have to see that overall trend after making this particular high. Okay, and this level we have not seen since May 3rd week of 2023. Okay, there is a continuous fall. Till the time it is not sustaining above a level of $2.78, we will not say there will be an upside, or it will not be able to touch $3, because that is the level where it will have to sustain. That is only where we can see it can go further upside, because this is the strong resistance, so chances of going further high will be there. Okay, suppose if the price didn't sustain, because you cannot rely on that the market can go upside or downside. It will only do it when there is big event is coming. Okay, a sharp fall or sharp rise, or there is a breakout happening after 2-3 months or some week or some hours. All these things there will be a movement will happen. Okay, not sharp, but yeah, you can see. Okay, so always try to set your SL, always try to set a limit for your particular trade day, week and month, so that your capital can be saved as well as your profit. That is very important thing. Why? Because if you don't have capital, you will not be able to trade when the profit can be come. Okay, so that is very important. Suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, we can see it can go towards its next support at a level of $2.676, and if the price fall below that level, we can see it can touch a level of $2.579. Okay, suppose if the price fall below that particular level, chances of going towards a level of $2.530 is there, and if the price fall below that level, you can say it can go further down, and a probability of touching 2.420 is there. Okay, now understand something. When the price started falling below a level of $2.530, chance of touching 2.420 is there, and if the price fall below that level, we can see it can fall further down towards $2.35 to a level of 2.29. Okay, so once the price fall below 2.29, then yes, you can say it can touch a level of $2.162, which is already being a weak resistance, so chances of touching 2.087 is there. Okay, so once the price fall below this level, yes, we can see it can fall further down, and a probability of going towards 2.043 is there, and then you can say that it is the zone. Once it move below a level of 2.043, it will come in the zone of around $1.942, and after that $1.8. Okay, then it will start falling below a level of $1.782, and then once it fall below that level, we can see a level of 1.643, and then further low if the price didn't sustain. You have to keep it in mind, because once started falling below $2, it will come in this zone. Okay, so once the price fall below that level, then we can see it can fall further low. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. Okay, now understand something. If you're trading, you have to be very careful, because if you're trading with $10,000, suppose, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. Take a risk of 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. Suppose if you took 5 trades also, and all went wrong, it will not be a big loss. You will not be in a pressure to recover the money. But if you lose 5,000 or 3,000, then you will try to recover it, and then you lose your full capital. I teach how to overcome all these things: when to strategize, when not to trade, when to trade, trading psychology, fundamental and technicals, all these things. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that, and we can work out on the timings. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, subscribe.